Rudy thinks about everything he knows about Jackie. Remembering that Amber Sturm is still in the hospital, he heads there and finds Jackie standing next to Amber's bed. She runs when he identifies her. He chases and gets her to stop when he tells her that he represents Donnie Ray Black's mother and that he believes her. She's skittish and scared, says she can't help him, and runs out the door. At Tinley Britt the next morning, Sarah's reviewing her cheat sheet when Brad brings her a coffee. She makes it clear she doesn't want any more help from him. He's surprised she's reacting this way, commenting that he thought she'd like it rough because of how she behaves around Leo. She sees through his insecurity, but his verbal attacks hit home. In the conference room, she meets with Keeley. Rather than the standard prep, she asks him what he's afraid of. He shares that he's afraid that he'll be defined by his worst decisions. She reveals that she knows a lot about his background, right down to his childhood nickname and who his best friends were in high school. Trusting in her understanding, he opens up and says that he was trying to protect his legacy. Sarah takes a risk and suggests that he protect it by trying to hide Pritchard's crimes. He looks her in the eye and gives her the chance to step away from the case to protect her moral soul. He advises her to get away from Tinley Britt and this case. She considers this. Rather than taking the off-ramp, she insists on sticking by his side. She extols his background and good intentions in growing great benefit and directs him to do the same when he's on the stand. She believes that letting them know who he is will build his credibility and help win the case. He sighs and asks if she'll be there. She reminds him that she's his lawyer. Rudy finds Prince at a table in Yogi's. Prince is focused on the basketball game, and Rudy immediately asks him if he killed Pritchard. Prince denies knowing what he's talking about. He reminds Rudy that he's helped him out a lot and even gave him a gun. That, he asserts, is what friends do for each other. Rudy looks sad. On a show that's been more interested in burning its supporting players, having her swoop in at this moment was almost heroic. Emphasis on almost, because she's still playing a game we don't quite trust. In the middle of it all stood Rudy. No gun, no swagger, just words. And the thing is, that was enough. He didn't need a weapon to hold his ground. He just needed his voice, sharpened by frustration and, dare I say it, actual growth. It was absurd and shouldn't have worked, but somehow it did. And yes, one of the most pivotal sequences of the season started with Pritchard on the toilet.